Our roguelike horde shooter game just won $1,000 because we changed one simple thing. And it has to do with Tetris? Okay, let me explain. About 6 months ago, we introduced our weapon modifiers, which are super powerful upgrades you can put on your gun. You plop them in like so, and it allows you to do some crazy stuff like this. It worked well at first, but the more we dove into it, the more cracks started to show. Obtaining modifiers was boring, there wasn't much strategy, the UI was clunky, our playtesters hated us, it was mindless, mods just suck, Matthew is ugly, the game is doo-doo! We spent weeks twisting, turning, and rotting in our beds. What could we do to fix this? But, before we show you what we did, make sure to wishlist Rotten on Steam now! Yep, that's right, we have a Steam page. It took us long enough. Imagine Tetris. Imagine COD Zombies. Imagine they had a baby. And that baby's name? Blockfires. Yes, we did. We turned modifiers into Tetris-like pieces.
What?
Now hold on. Before you guys get your pitchforks, we'll explain everything. Every modifier is now made up of these blocks, and they can slot into any gun. The actual modifier itself, mostly the same. It gives you some real powerful effects. Here's a few ways that these blockifiers slot in. And here's what this looks like in game. Mind you, still a work in progress, but you can see we're able to slot these mods in. You can make a giraffe, a shark, and, keep it PG. The modifiers themselves can be rotated, they have item descriptions, and a rough 3D model look. We're going for a more mechanical, steampunky aesthetic, and I get it. Okay, why make these changes anyways? It is a big change from the horde shooter genre, especially for our game, which is a little more fast-paced. We're asking that you trust us. We wouldn't do this without a good reason. So what are these good reasons anyways? To put it simply, blockifiers allow us to make more interesting mods that aren't just stat boosts. We unlocked a new way for mods to interact with each other. Here's what I mean. We've got this new mod, it's called Steam Capacitor. If this chunky guy is not near any other mod, you gain a lot of damage. You can also use the rotation of mods. Keeping this telescope modifier facing upwards grants additional bonuses to all mods. All these puzzle-like puzzle grids can make it hard to slot in bigger and rarer modifiers. These big mods also leave a lot of small gaps. Smaller, more common mods now have a good purpose. Instead of being useless, they can now fit into these smaller gaps. And overall, as you guys can tell, this system allows for more experimentation. You'll be switching out mods and editing your loadout to your liking a lot more. And once you get these mods into the right places, it feels really good. But blockifiers aren't perfect. It takes a lot of time to get these mods in the right place. A little too much time for Rotten. Especially with a lot of zombies on your back. Which got us thinking, is this something we even want for Rotten? The identity of Rotten is still here, shifted slightly, into a more weapon buildery crafting game. But is that a bad thing? Our early playtesting shows that people really do enjoy blockifiers. Heck, we even won $1,000 because of it. Link in the description. So, we're moving a bit away from the traditional horde shooter and into our own direction. Hopefully this change didn't scare you away. If you have any thoughts, positive or negative, let us know. The weapon crafting slowdown still needs some addressing though. So here's a few things we tried. There's an auto-place feature. It works fast, but it only really helps when you're in a pinch and don't care about placement. When you pick up a mod, it also highlights potential areas to place your modifier, but we feel it's sometimes a bit hard to read. It probably doesn't help that most of these mods don't have 3D models yet, so maybe having those will help in the future. And I know what you're saying. You guys are saying, But Matthew, why not just pause the game? Well, we did, but for single player only. Since we're an online co-op game, we can't just be pausing the game for everyone every 10 seconds, which is why we are focusing on the speed issue first and foremost. So in the meantime, we might have you bite the bullet and ask you guys to protect your fellow teammates while they get locked up. It's also worth mentioning, we went ahead and added extra time in between rounds to bolster this as well. And if you guys have any other ideas to speed things up, we'd greatly appreciate it. In other news, woo! Block of Fires, our $1,000 idea, yeah! If you're curious about what we're gonna do with the money, obviously this isn't gonna keep the lights on, and it certainly ain't gonna pay for the salaries of all 7 of us. We're just a group of friends taking time out of our days to hopefully make something that we all want to play. And as for the money itself, it's in Amazon gift cards. Yeah. For now, we'll probably invest it towards any physical equipment we might need in the future. And that's it. Video's over now. Bye-bye. Oh, we're forgetting something? Oh, the new enemy! Okay, so we didn't get a chance to work on it because the whole Block of Fires thing. But we do have this cool and amazing concept and art for the enemy. Wow. This is the Progeny. We wanted our first special enemy to demand respect from the player, requiring well-timed dodges and movement. Our concept artist, Emily, has helped us visually realize this failed science experiment. The Progeny, with its long talons and malformed toes, will lunge at players from afar. If you can't dodge in time, its razor-sharp claws will dice you up with back-to-back attacks. So, better be quick on your feet. We'll have more to show on enemies in the future, so consider this a teaser for more things to come. And that's it for this devlog, folks. Thanks for making it to the end. Don't forget to join our Discord and wishlist us on Steam! We'll have more dev insights coming very soon. Thanks for watching, and have a rotten day.